Hey kittens, it's Sammy. So long time no see. It's been a very long time since I've made a video, and today I'm actually sick with the flu, but I did have to go ahead and get ready for work, so I decided that I would go ahead and make a quick video for you guys, just to kind of explain where I've been and what's been happening in my life, just for anybody who has been following this channel and doesn't follow my Instagram, which is the same name as my channel if you're interested, and just wants to know where I've been, basically. So a lot has happened lately, and I guess I should first start with my job. I have been working in labor and delivery as a nurse, and I've been really stressed and kind of overwhelmed with that because I'm currently on the orientation process, and it's just a lot to learn and a lot to take in, so I've been kind of stressed trying to learn everything about a specialty area in the hospital, but I'm getting better every day. I'm learning more and more every day, so I feel like I'll definitely be able to make it. So that's my work, basically. Next, I guess since I'm touching this wig a lot, I'm trying to adjust it in the camera because I kind of threw it on pretty quickly, but I did get a new mint wig. It is from the Etsy shop Cassow's Cosplay Wigs, and they are my new favorite wig shop. I don't think they're very well known as far as I know, but their wigs are, to me, one of the best quality I've ever come across. They're very soft, they don't tangle. I haven't had any problems with any of their wigs tangling, and I now own 4 of them. The colors are really vibrant and true to their shop pictures. The only thing that I can say is my silica wig that I bought from them was already like pre-cut and pre-styled perfectly. I did not have to adjust it or trim it or modify it at all. This wig, however, I did have to cut the bangs a lot, and I still need to cut them because they're still in my eyes a little bit, but I didn't really feel like taking the time to mess with it anymore. But I feel like they left these bangs so long because some people have bigger foreheads, some people like their bangs longer, and so I guess they were just letting people do what they want. I'm just not super good or super comfortable with cutting wigs yet, so it always scares the mess out of me. But yeah, I think the most important thing going on in my life right now, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you already know this, but I am coming off of my antidepressant. I've been taking celexa, or I was taking celexa for 8 months, and it helped tremendously. It got rid of all of my rage episodes. It helped with my depression some. It helped with my anxiety some. But in the last 6 months, I did gain 60 pounds, and the carb craving that is associated with the serotonin in the in an SSRI, which is the class of medication that celexa or citalopram is the generic name, is associated with. So when you take those kinds of medications, it does make you crave carbs like whoa. Like, all I could think about was eating constantly and eating like cakes, ice cream, bread, pizza all the time, 24/7. And I don't ever blame weight gain itself on the medication. I take full responsibility in knowing that I put the food into my mouth and gained 20 pounds. However, the cravings that medication created were impossible for me to resist. And some people are stronger than me. Some people do just fine, but I did a lot of research, and 1 in 3 people on an SSRI report weight gain. That seems pretty consistent. So it's not just me, using this as an excuse for my weight or anything. I'm not making an excuse for the fact that I ate the food and gained the weight. Obviously, medications don't have calories that I'm aware of, but yeah, so that happened. So it was making me very depressed, making me very anxious. When I lost weight 2 years ago, I felt better about myself than I had in my entire life, and for all of that to just be taken away from me so quickly, because I maintained that weight loss for almost 2 years, but for all of it to be taken away from me so quickly, and just to see myself spiral out of control without even really realizing it, it really took its toll on my self-esteem, on, my happiness. So not everybody has to be on an SSRI forever, and there are other medications that I can take for my condition if I feel like I need them after coming off of this one. But I decided I was going to wean myself off of the celexa, and I did break my tablets in half. I was taking 20 milligrams, and I did break them down to 10 for a few days. And I just stopped taking them one day, and I didn't really notice symptoms at first. About 4 days after being off of them cold turkey, I started getting very nauseous and very dizzy. The dizziness was the worst. I couldn't concentrate. But just here yesterday, I came down with like the flu, and yeah, I think that I read somewhere that coming off of an antidepressant so abruptly can lower your immune response or something, and can make you susceptible to sicknesses. I don't know if they're related at all. It might just be happening at a crap time. But yeah. So, and then the brain zaps started a few days ago, which I read about and was terrified of brain zaps, because that sounds like the scariest thing ever. Who wants to feel like their brain is getting zapped? And I had no idea what to expect, and here is what I have experienced with the brain zaps. They start when I lay down at night and try to go to sleep, which is terrible, but I don't experience them as much during the day. Sometimes I do on and off, but it's usually at night when I'm first laying down to go to bed. But it really feels like somebody is taking like a buzzer, like you put your hand on one of the buzzers, and that kind of vibration, like somebody put it in the center of my head on the inside and buzzes it, and it sounds like clapping twice. Sometimes once, usually twice, but that happens at the same time in my head, randomly, don't see it coming, and it's pretty crazy. Like, now I've started to get used to it a little bit, but it sucks. And yeah. Also, my doctor prescribed me phenermine, which is pretty terrible for her to do. I'm 123 pounds, and she prescribed me phenermine, which is basically an amphetamine. It's basically speed, and cuts food cravings and gives you energy. And I wanted it for the energy, but I wouldn't mind the cravings going away. Since I've been off the celexa, I've noticed my cravings starting to decrease. But let me tell you, the phenermine, I took half a tablet. I took, is it 5 milligrams? I think it's 5 milligrams. The first day I took it, bam. No, I could not eat. I could not eat. It's not that I, could have eaten and I just chose not to. I couldn't eat. I mean, no appetite. And it could have been related to the med withdrawal. It could have been related. I shouldn't have started a med before completely getting off another med, because now I don't know what's doing what to my body. But I'll probably take it easy on the phenermine and not take it very often unless I just really need something to wake me up before work, because I do work night shift. But I just want people to know that if you're struggling with weight loss and you're looking for something like to help you out, be very careful and do lots of research before you ask your doctor to prescribe you this medication, because it can cause your heart rate to increase. It can cause your blood pressure to increase. I don't sleep very well more than like 4 hours when I'm on it. It's hard for me to sit still and relax while I'm on it, and it makes me very nauseous, and my stomach is very sensitive when I eat. So just keep all that in mind before you ask your doctor for that. Okay, so what else? Lately I've been exploring my little side a good bit more, and if you guys watched my last video, you'll know that I did say that I'm not a little, but I do have a lot of little tendencies, and I do enjoy feeling cute and small and playing around and being taken care of and just forgetting all the adult responsibilities when I can. So I was chosen to be a promoter for Little for Big. I will put a link in the description and on the screen somewhere maybe. So Little for Big is an adult little or ABDL shop, and they make onesies, bibs, pacifiers, and I think they're working on adult diapers. I think that's their big goal for right now. For me, I don't do diapers, but that's okay. Nothing against people who do. It's just not something that I choose to do. But for me, I do have 2 of their pacifiers, and I have 1 of their onesies, and let me tell you, wearing a onesie is the most comfortable thing in the planet. When I wore it all night and all the next day. It is the most comfortable piece of fabric that I own. It is so stretchy and so soft, and just the cut of the outfit or whatever onesie is so perfect for my body. I got a medium, by the way. It's just it's so breathable. It's like my legs are completely exposed, if you know what the onesies look like, and it's short sleeved, so I'm completely cool in it but not cold. It just keeps me warm enough. And I don't know if all onesies are so soft and breathable and comfortable like theirs are, but theirs definitely are amazing. They have the if you've seen onesies like babies wear, they have the shoulder fold so that you can actually pull it down over your shoulder. You don't have to unsnap the front buttons, which they do have as well, but you can just pull it down, which I don't see a lot of other little stores doing that, or ABDL stores doing that, so that is definitely amazing, definitely awesome. Their onesies go for like $25. They have a store, they have their own shop and an Amazon, and you really can't beat that price, you guys. $25 is amazing. I think they have free, at least free US shipping. I don't know if they have free worldwide, but their pacifiers are $8.50. I bought one of their pacifiers on my own before even being asked to be a promoter, so I did buy their products before they approached me. So it's not like I'm just doing this to get free stuff. I did buy their stuff before they came to me, and I loved the pacifier I got, and for me it's a good source of anxiety release. It calms me down and really makes me feel comfortable, so that's pretty amazing. I've really enjoyed their products so far. So I will be doing a review over their products in another video, but I wanted to kind of let you guys know what's going on with me in that area of my BDSM life. I've gotten a lot of new kitten gear too. These ears by Atelier Creatura, I hope I'm saying that right. Specifically, they're my new favorite ears. They are amazing. The color, like, it's not mint, it's teal, but oh my gosh, look at the shape and everything. It's so pretty. I got these. I got some more ears and collars. I am also now a promoter for Zeus Pro, who I have adored forever. Their videos and their style and their wig tutorials, oh my gosh. And so whenever they said they were looking for promoters, I was like, please, please let me promote for you. I love your accounts. They're amazing. They're just so beautiful. And so thankfully they did say yes. Oh, I was so surprised and like blown away. But yeah, so I do have a package from them. I will be making a video over the stuff I got from them, and I'm very excited to show you guys. And I will be doing a lot more gear reviews and other stuff, hopefully once I get feeling a little better and try to gather myself a little more. But I think that's going to be it for this video. I'm looking at the time and it is almost time for me to go to work. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye!